This video is sponsored by League of Legends. Ludicrous queue times. I was waiting in queue for over 5 minutes for a 3-minute queue, and I'm Silver 2. I'm not that good at this game. I'm not Diamond. I'm not Platinum. I'm not that good at this game. I'm not Diamond. I'm not Platinum. I'm not Challenger or Master. Why are my queues this long, Riot? They're lazy. But I'll get into that in a second. So today I'm going to be talking about competition and competitive esports. LoL has been the dominating esport for 5 or 6 years. It's completely eclipsed StarCraft 2 and StarCraft. There's no other game right now on the market that has as big of a fan base as League of Legends. And Overwatch was released this year. And Overwatch said to League of Legends, "Not today. I'm gonna compete with you today." That was bad. Don't worry. Overwatch actually looks... Overwatch isn't as organized as League yet. Overwatch doesn't have a world finale or worlds. It's not. It doesn't have teams yet. It does have competitive interest though, and Blizzard kind of recognized that, oh, this could be worth millions of dollars, like a week or two before it was released. That's why they included ranked like a month after the game was released. That's why they're constantly making these new heroes or champions to try and make this an established franchise, because they have a certain amount of time before their series, or not their series, their game loses its popularity. I don't think it's there yet, but it is starting to lose its popularity. And that's not their fault. What they do during that time is their fault. Now, League of Legends is plagued with really dumb decisions and consistent problems. Q, for example, the dynamic Q, they haven't fixed dynamic Q yet. And it's been what, almost 6-7 months since they released dynamic Q, and all they've done is just do some little patches here and there that solve some issues, but overall the overarching problem with dynamic Q is that the load times, the queue times, are ludicrous. You have people still waiting 15 minutes, 20 minutes to get into one game. One game. That's ludicrous. There's constant glitches, as much as, like, every single patch, they have to have, not patch, but patch notes. They have this long laundry list of glitches that they fix during that patch. And their game is almost 9 years old and they haven't fixed all of the glitches in the game yet? Really? And then AFKs. AFKs have been a consistent problem for the entirety of League's lifespan. And they haven't fixed those. There's plenty of ways to fix it, and they don't want to decide on which one. First it was the bans. Not the bans, the wait time. Like if you're an AFK, if you AFK in like 3 games, then what's gonna happen is that there's gonna be a lock on your account. And you have to wait 20 minutes before you can play a game, and that's for 5 consistent games. Like, that solves some stuff, but in reality, it doesn't solve the AFK problem, which happens, the AFK problem, and ranked, because people are losing LP, even though there are idiots. There are these very annoying, people are losing LP and ranked for someone else's fault because they want to leave the game. And it's a 4-on-5, and in League of Legends, it's such an asset to have 5 people instead of 4. And they don't punish those people more severely, and they don't reward you for staying in those games. AFKs are still a problem. Glitches are still a problem. Ranked Flex Q. Ranked Flex Q put Challenger, Master, and even Diamond players with Silver and Bronze players. But Graves can't have a cigar. That's ludicrous. Meanwhile, and that's not even, this is the tip of the icebergs when it comes to the ludicrous amount of problems that League has. And here comes Overwatch, coming in strong, coming in new, and people are sick of League of Legends. People have been sick of League of Legends for years, and Overwatch being released was that straw that broke the camel's back. Because now people have another option to go towards. Now people have another option or another game to play besides League of Legends. It will have a fan base. I think it already does. Not as big as League of Legends, obviously. That takes years to make. But it has a fan base. And it will have competition in it. It will have competitive teams. Obviously coming out of Korea, because that's the motherlode of great esports players. But there will be an environment. There will be a fan base. There will be a community for Overwatch. And Overwatch has already proved that there will be a very large community in Korea. Because during the summer, during June and July, in June and July, in Korea, for a day, Overwatch was more played than League of Legends. This isn't on the planet, this isn't in NA or EU, this is in Korea. And Korea, again, has the best players coming into esports ever, because they take esports a lot more seriously than any other region on the planet. And I'm not saying that Overwatch is better than League of Legends. I'm not saying that League of Legends is better than Overwatch. They both have their problems, but what I'm saying is that Overwatch is going to create competition for League of Legends. And that's good for the gamer. That's good for you. That's good for me. The reason why is that it will force one of the two to be better. It'll either be League of Legends being better than Overwatch or Overwatch being better than League of Legends. And they'll have to improve. They'll have to fix these constant glitches. They'll have to provide reasons for you as the gamer to go out and spend hours on end playing their game, and money for skins and boxes or whatever Overwatch has. And that's important because they want you to spend your money on their game. They want you to provide, they want you to spend your money on their game. That's perfectly fine. And it's even better if both of these games are still competing with one another and they don't completely eliminate the other. Whereas you would have one game, like you've had League of Legends for the past 9 years. Technically 5 years, it's been the most popular esport on the planet. Wouldn't it be fantastic if you had both League of Legends and Overwatch? And that's my point. That this competition brings improvement. This has been 24. Remember to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe for more. I don't know what I'll be uploading on, but I'll be uploading soon. You have a fantastic day.